from the sidelines. It'll be the Bulls off the tip. And we've made it through the group stage and the quarters. This game is at a neutral site, as both of these teams vie for a chance to win the NBA Cup.
And you can't help but love this type of situation. It's a bit of that Game 7 feeling, right? These teams were great in the tournament thus far, but only one can represent the East.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Alperen Sengun, and it's Cousins in at the 4. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
The 3. And the Bulls get it back. Now the pass to Cousins. They shoot again. Rebound by Murray.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Sengun. Pass to McLeod. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And here's MP for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he could do offensively.
Now, here's MP. Against Sharma, he was really on his game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Here's McLeod. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, Miami with the triple.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Heat making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Heat leading by 6. Inside, here's MP. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sengun. Sebic, he's covered by Murray. There's the pass to McLeod. Buries it from three-point range. McLeod's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
In the corner, it's MP. Lets it go from deep, and the Heat, another 3.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Bulls. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Down low, here's Walker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
We've got Booker. He's out there with MP. Cameron Reddish is out there with Neesmith. And it's Harrington in at the 4th spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
MP dishes to Booker. There's the feed to MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Beauchamp passes to Porter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Sebic. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Beauchamp. Miami grabs the miss. Harrington's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Lyons. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Sebic. And the Bulls with another miss.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
MP's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the inside, Beauchamp. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so, MP will bring it up for Miami. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Murray with the defensive effort.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the paint, here's Fields. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Miami.
And here's MP for 3. Cousins pulls it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Inside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also, give him credit for being unselfish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray. The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Murray. And Chicago also making a switch. Şengün's checked in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Şengün. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
MP getting it done for the Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we...
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Bulls.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And halftime is come and gone. And the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Alperen Şengün, and it's McLeod in at the 3 slot. Pass to Şengün. Misses the 3. And Miami shooting a scorching 68% in the game. MP, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And you look at MP, just got one step, maybe even a half step ahead of the defense, and that's all the space he needs.
Over to the wing, all alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. Bojan's got his first bucket in this one. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. MP throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the inside. Here's Cousins. And it's Miami with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Bojan. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Booker. Fires from 14. The shot comes out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Sebic, defended by Booker. Cousins against Murray. Pocket 4. Here's Sebic. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Down low, here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 44 points for MP. 1:11 left to play in the third. Sebic, defended by Booker. Shoots from 12. And Şengün throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Right wing. Booker dishes to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Beauchamp misses.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Şengün. Doubled by Murray. Here's McLeod. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Booker. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's MP. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Cousins. And that one released in time, but no good.
And with those attributes, Murray should be a very good defensive player.
And so it's the Miami Heat way out in front. Their lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. They've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with MP. And it's Woods in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Sevic covered by MP. McLeod passes to Cousins. The shot, no good. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Şengün with a screen on MP. The pass to McLeod. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Miami Heat. In the corner, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 58. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Murray, the pass to Woods. MP, that's for 2. And too long on the shot. The Bulls shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
They double him with MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lions the pass to Murray. The 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Drains the three-pointer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And plenty of anticipation tonight, Greg, as they wrap up the East and advance to the championship round.
In one game to determine who goes home with the NBA Cup. Exciting.